What up, YouTubers? Today we are working on a 2006 Nissan Altima. This is the car here, and we want to change out this thermostat. I don't know what's the reason to be changing it, but we're going to change it out today. A friend of mine called and said she need her thermostat changed. She said her car's not getting hot. I don't know. Maybe I can comment down below and let her know possibilities of why her car's not getting cold. All right, her car's not getting hot. I mean, her car's getting hot, but like her heater is not blowing hot air, I should say. The thermostat is located behind this, so I take this off, take that off. One more on, I think, the bottom side, but I gotta take this bracket off first. Alright, so to get to the thermostat, we gotta take this whole little unit off, right? So, to let y'all know, this is a 12 millimeter. This one, and this one, right there. Yes, you're gonna have to take this off. Blah blah blah. Just get you some channels or whatever you prefer. Squeeze this tight. Pull it back to about right here. Pull this off. If you need to get your catch pin down there to catch your coolant to replace it, once your job is done, then go ahead and do so. Then you take this clip off. You just push it in right there on this side. I pinch it and pull it off there. Same thing with this one. Pull it off, back it up. Boom. That's it. Okay. Let's not make this job hard. It's very easy, and I will come back with. Once I get this off, I would do a video again of the next step. All right, so I got this hose off. Look at all that build up right there. You just get your wire brush and brush it down right there. I'm not gonna take this hose off, but I forgot to mention there is a 12 millimeter right behind this. So I used a long socket 12, and I'm gonna take this extension off. And just use that. But it is it's about right there. Where that's it's about right there. So I'm gonna take this off, and I'll be right back with y'all. So on the back side, come on, camera, get focused. So on this back side right here, this is the screw that's gonna come out. So you might want to grab it so it won't drop down in the engine and stuff as you. So what I did was I just broke it loose, and then I kind of turned it with my socket, you know what I'm saying, to get it off. So, and I kind of held it right here so that way I can grab it on my way to it off so it won't drop nowhere. All right, y'all. So I discovered that there was another bolt underneath here, another 12. I see a lot of people on YouTube say you gotta pry this down. I won't recommend doing that. No, hell to the no. So I thought about taking this off of here. I'm not a mechanic, remind you, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just trying to do this, and maybe somebody else will learn how to do it faster. I kind of loosen this. This is a 10 this is a 12. Underneath it, you'll see like a little 12 millimeter. Then I took this little duck off, or this plastic piece from this air filter to the throttle body off. And then right now what I'm working on is taking 10 millimeters off of this bracket, so I can push this down a little bit, because if you notice, you have flexion, but this bracket right here is in the way. So I'm loosening this other 10 millimeter off, and then I should be able to get to that bolt freely. So sit tight, and I'll be back. As y'all can see, I freed up that bracket right here. We're gonna tell you the 10 millimeters, and then look, I got my socket right here lined up with that last bolt on that this housing right here, the thermostat housing, and this will come right off. I kept this little hose clipped on there. Okay, I'm gonna go back and reclip this on there because I didn't even take it off. So just trying to let y'all know. And then this is y'all starter right here for some of y'all that looking for it on a 2006 Nissan Altima. This is your starter right here. I ain't gonna worry about that today because they ain't asked me to do that. But I'm gonna do this last bolt and I'll be back. All right, so y'all can see there it goes. So it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4. It's four bolts to it. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the old thermostat that's on now. I haven't replaced it yet, but see everything you gotta deal with. So you got this one here, this one here, this one here, and that one there. You got like a little metal gasket on there. They didn't. I don't know if some thermostats come with a gasket and some don't, but I recommend changing all your gaskets when you buy anything that have a gasket or dealing with a gasket. Period. So, like I said, just here because they want me to change their thermostat because they feel like it's old and it's busted. It's not working. It look old. Yeah, it look old. So I'm gonna change this out and I'm gonna get back with you. All right, so we're still working on a 2.5 CVTC Nissan 2006 Nissan Altima. So this is the old one. See how it's open right now? It's open. It looks like it's staying open. But this is the old one. This has been in here since the car was made, since 2006. That's the thermostat from 2006. You see the gas is not on here. I have to take it off. I have to pry it out because it's been there since it was made. For people that's watching this video, I am not a mechanic. If I know how to do something, I just do it for my friends, family. I don't, But if you can look at it, it's a big difference aftermarket and the Nissan version. See how this is the new one. See how it's closed? And then this one is open. It stay open. Like last time I took it off and looked at it, it was in the same position. It should never look like that when you take it off. It's open. So basically, you put the thermostat in just like you took it out. Basically, you just go back and do everything in reverse. So this will go in there, boom, and then make sure your gasket is sealed nicely flat in the area it goes in. Okay, so it'll go in like something like that. But I'm not gonna do it right now because I'm working with one hand and one camera phone. So I'm just trying to get y'all an idea of how long it takes. It usually just takes, like when me holding the phone in my hand, it took me 30 minutes to get it off. You know what I'm saying? But it'll take me half of that, like 15 minutes to get it off. So again, this is a 2006 Nissan Altima. So I hope this video helped anybody out. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic. I just, play with stuff from time to time, take stuff apart. I like to take stuff apart and put it back together. This is my car. 2008 TL. Y'all know about that 3.2. I got that, and I got a 2000 Honda Civic EX. I be racing that bad boy. I have friends that hook me up with exhaust or turbo, or they do all that stuff. I just watch them, and that's how I learn. Watching master technicians do their thing. So, but hope this video helps somebody out. You don't have to give me no thumb. I don't care about no thumb. I'm just here to help people out. So, all right. So, I got my thermostat in. See, what I did was I hand tightened in this one, the one on the bottom, and the one under this hose. So I recommend y'all doing this evenly. I want you to hand tighten this down here, hand tighten that down, all of them, really, the one below it. Then you're gonna cross tighten them up. You're gonna tighten up this one, then you're gonna tighten up this one, Then you gonna tighten up, like snug tight them all the way around. Then you gonna tighten up this one, like going crisscross, boom, 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 boom. Go back over it, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Just crisscross the whole time. That way everything is sealed tightly, flat, and secured. That way you don't have to go back and fix leaks and stuff like that. Like I said, this is the old gasket. I use the old gasket, it's a metal gasket, and this thermostat didn't come with a gasket. So just put everything back on. This clip back in. I'm about to put this back on. I'm do everything here first, and then I'm gonna put this back on. It's the last thing you're gonna put back. As y'all can see, I got everything put back together. Look. So y'all know that the thermostat housing to take off is a 12. So all the bolts on the thermostat housing is a 12. Okay. To take this black bracket off right here underneath it by the starter, it's two 10 millimeters. Okay. You don't have to take that clip off. You don't have to take that clip off. You don't have to take that clip off. But you do have to loosen this because it's gonna be in the way. So it's a 12 millimeter right underneath it. That way you can move this bar up and down. Do not pry it. I'm telling you, do not pry it off. Okay. This is also a 12. Okay. So just take that 12 off. Take that 12 off. Take the 10 millimeter bracket off. Pull this down. You can access that bolt, the little 12 millimeter bolt, right underneath the housing right there. Put that clip back in, and I'm about to put this back on both the throttle body and the air filter housing. So that's how you work, or that's how you do that. That's the only way I seen it done. So I'm sharing it with y'all. And like I said, it's a 2.5 CVT or CT or VTC VTEC, I think. So Nissan Altima. So I am about to put this back on. That's an 8 millimeter to tighten this back up on both ends, and that is it. I actually just turned this thing around. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.